CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
A new defense, new firebombs, China taking over Boom Beach, and more. Guys, the Chicken is here back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to go over your Mega Crab Sneak Peek, which for some reason was able to be posted yesterday, which was news to me because we've done it on Wednesdays or Thursdays for like, I don't know, the last 3 years. But pop quiz, Chicken missed the date, so I do apologize. But I do want to quickly go over the firebomb and the Mega Flamethrower, which is what these things are called. So we can see the Mega Flamethrower. It's just a boosted up version of the regular flamethrower. And then instead of cryo bombs, we've got fire bombs, which are really interesting. So I've got some El Primo skinned heavies loaded up here. So let's first take a look at that fire bomb. We can take a look at that flamethrower. Ooh, that thing does some damage. That's pretty beefy on stage 13 to actually damage the heavies a noticeable amount. Alright, so the fire bombs have pretty minimal health. And they set everything on fire, including the defenses. That's pretty nuts. Now, I can confidently say that if these are regular heavies at level 13, I believe we would at least get through most of this crap. But these flamethrowers are going to absolutely wreck them. So look at that, guys. That is crazy. Some screenshots for the old thumbnail. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I gotta say, they've been sneaking some new things into the Mega Crab recently. I don't know what happened there. And it's been kind of fun. So we look at the health here. Oh, okay, anyways. So yeah, that's the Mega Crab. That's the Mega Crab. It's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be very interesting. So next up, I want to talk about, we'll do some more crab stages, and the boosts are, from what I understand, gunboat energy. Every 10 stages you get 50%, and then you get a random extra gunboat ability. So all the usual ones. At least that's what it says in my dev build. I always make the disclaimer that the boost can sometimes change. So, but this was posted on the Boom Beach Reddit, and everyone was talking about it yesterday. So I do want to bring this up here. So this was a picture from the China server. Now, if you guys don't know, China is on their own separate server because their government doesn't allow them. I forget what the law was. It was a few years back. The server had to split. Everyone remembers that in Warships because then it meant Chinese players weren't supposed to be on the rest of the world's server, which obviously lots of them still are somehow. But and that was due to their government restricting something online. Yeah, they have a really fun time over there, I'm sure. But that being said, this looked crazy. So this is actually, when we look, when I first saw this, I was like, what the hell am I looking at? So this is a main base, even though it looks like a warship. So we've got a warship island skin, and there's more to it than that, it looks like. We've got a shark gunboat. We've got this big missile projectile thing next to the gunboat down there at the bottom. We've got some sort of, that looks like the Scorched Crab statue, is what I'm guessing, right in the middle in front of the Doom Cannons in the bunkers. And then if we move over to the other side, this is a really cool island skin, for sure. I'm just trying to go over all the stuff that's somewhat new. We've got this shark button at the bottom. We've got a different looking boom pass. Actually, the boom pass is next to that. Let's actually, can we zoom in there so you guys can see what I'm talking about? Actually, I can just, sorry, I'm going to do this on the fly. I'm going to crop this a little so you guys can see a little bit better. So these buttons are super interesting. So I'm guessing the diamond one is the shop. The artillery is the boom pass. And then there's the classified items. But what is this shark guy holding? Maybe let's pull up the let's pull up the main base here for a sec. That was basically all I wanted to show you on the Scorched Crab, or the Scorched Crab. A couple new things coming. Definitely exciting though to get a new defense and whatnot. So we compare that to down here. What do we got? So classified items. So that's the boom pass. It just looks a little bit different in China, I guess. I wonder if that's the evil shop. The Shop of Evil? It doesn't really look like it. So we've got diamond purchases, boom pass. Oh no, it's just out of order. It's the same. So classified chest, boom pass, and then this is their regular shop. Okay. So what the hell is this then? What is this sharky looking thing? Is that the warship season starting? Because if we compare it, it kind of looks like this button down here, right? Season 78. It kind of looks like that. So let's blow this back up a little bit. What do they have on the right side? No, there's a warship button there. So the rest of it is the same. Warship, operations, and then the regular map. Interesting. So maybe that's hinting at something new coming in. I don't know what. I kind of wish at this point they would focus more so on making the main base more fun than adding like a third new base. Could you imagine if they did that? Or maybe, if we really want to get crazy with the predictions, maybe it's Task Force Wars. How cool would that be? I think they've already ruled that out a million times over, but you know what? They've put different things into the game at this point, guys, where it's like nothing surprises me, and that's a good thing. Nothing surprised me, and I don't think anything is impossible. So I'm totally speculating on all of this stuff. I haven't heard, obviously I couldn't share it with you anyways, but I haven't heard anything on anything crazy going on right now. So yeah, this is a bad base to warrior. All right, we're gonna try it though. I feel like he's got shock mines all the way up here too. 1, 2. We can get Kavan back there. We might have a shot. And we just gotta really space out our smokes well. One, 2. Let's see. We got about half of them there. Depends how good we can critter turret shock, I guess. Okay, let's see. Come on, guys. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Even with the critter launcher, critters coming in. Boom. So yeah, lots of new stuff. That was ended up being kind of a cool video. We got the new defenses, we got the new fire bombs, and we got all this crazy stuff happening over in Chinaland. So yeah, there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know your thoughts, concerns, speculations, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next one. Chicken out. Back.